What would you say has surprised you guys the most? Maybe it was the first time that you did a assignment. Maybe it was halfway through. Maybe it was when you completed it and decided to go into this endeavor. What was really the thing where you kind of went, oh, wow, I did not think that that was going to be something that I was expecting out of this?
That is such a good question. I think I have to noodle on on that one for a second. Like a more generic answer I can give you is the just the charting system and the patient documentation and the way that billing is framed because it's not something that we're taught in our OT programs. So getting to work in any setting and saying, and someone asked my manager, for example, asking me like, did I bill for that session under the correct codes? It would just be little nuances like that I'd say I like I don't know what that means. And it was you kind of get like, oh yeah, you're Canadian, let me teach you. Overall, like people are generally pretty supportive. So I would say for me, the surprising things, it wasn't anything like big or massive. It was just little nuances over time where I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess for me, and it kind of relates to what Christina said earlier about acute care hospitals being a really enjoyable setting to be working in. If it wasn't for some of the experiences in my travels and then just working here in Vegas, I wouldn't have figured out I loved acute care so much. And I think I'm more suited as an acute care therapist. And this is where I definitely thrive way more.
I love that. I think that travel gives you that, trial period. Everybody likes that 2 week Netflix trial. Make sure that you like it. And so think
I
of
do
this
love a
as
good trial.
a 13. Yeah, everybody loves a good trial, especially the ones where you don't have to put your credit card in before. This is not only a trial where you get paid to do the trial,
Yeah.
but it allows you to really just hone in on what you're passionate about and what you see for your career long term. I think that that's really amazing that settings surprised